Good morning, Misty, Sherilyn. How are y'all doing? Oh gosh, hold on. I had to reconnect. Hold on a minute. Is it froze up? Hold on. Let me say hi to y'all. I got my shades on, y'all. I can't see what, oh gosh. My hair looks burned up. Somebody took my hair gel this weekend, so I got my ColourPop eyeshadow on. I had no choice but to straighten my hair, y'all. No choice. My phone is like really huge. Like the chat is like this big on my screen. I'm using my old phone though. Anyhow, what I do with my glasses? Have y'all been having a good weekend? I drink from a mason jar, y'all. It's my favorite way to drink soda, or as we call it, pop. Hey, girl. Hey, check out my dress. Hold on. Well, you can't see it because of my stinking phone. But, come on. Hey, girl, I have lost some weight. I love it. It makes my butt look big, though. See? But it's so cute. Let me show y'all. If I can. I'm going to have to pick up my phone. It is so cute. It comes like right below the knee there. It's so cute. And I've lost a little bit of weight, y'all. Still got a little bit of a pudge, though. I got to get rid of that. Oh, thank you. Hey, Cindy, hibiscus. Do you want in, lady? Come on. You're going in. Go on. You stinker. Are you going in? She don't know what she's doing. Oh, it is so comfortable. It's so comfortable. It is. I don't know. Hey, Jack's mom. So far, I finally got all the mud off these sunglasses. Oh gosh, guys, I'm gonna smoke a cigarette. We're gonna look at the woods. Okay. So, did y'all hear? Hey, Lori, did y'all hear that video that went up on J for Justice channel? I reckon that freak. Where's my lighter? Dawn Wells and Candace, the CPS, took the kids. Hey, Charlie Girl says, it's good to see you, beautiful. How are you? Hold on, guys. Let me go get my lighter. I done something with it. We can listen to the video. Hey, Lucy Red Rum. Lisa, you finally got a notification. Sapphire says, shh. At least this weekend I didn't get muddy or banged up. Lord have mercy. Girl, you need to figure out a weekend you want to come down. Next little bit. You can't be waiting until September. That's a long time from now. I knew I was going to want to do true crime. That's why I brought my laptop out here. I just want to take a listen at this. Okay, on J for Justice channel, when I was listening to that video, and she asked him, well, did they take the kids because, of the accusations, basically, and he's like, no, there's more to it than that. I know exactly what it is. One of them couldn't pass a drug test, guaranteed, or the house is filthy inside, maybe a combination of both. I was looking for an article this morning. Did I miss anybody? Red Rhyme, did you know about that? Hibiscus weekends go by too fast. I know it. I know it. It's back to reality in a couple hours for me. He's blaming his stepsister because of the sexual abuse allegations. Oh, let me get my laptop turned on. I don't know if you're supposed to do this or not, but I took Windex to my laptop screen. Let me get my glasses. I should have saved this for in the morning, but I just couldn't. What do y'all think about this? I think my glasses are dirty. Let me get my password in. Hold on, guys. Um, we'll listen to this while we're smoking, while I'm smoking a cigarette. Y'all know I done my makeup and everything this morning, and you know what? I got to bath dogs today. I'll be having to take this off and go bath some dogs. Where is my micros? Okay, here we go. So it looks like to me by this interview that the TBI is on to Candace, and they know that they suspect her of doing something. I mean, look, they live on top of a freaking mountain. There's just no way someone came up there and got her. I don't think. Let me see. Where was that video I watched? There's so many videos on my watch history because my YouTube was playing last night. Video after video. Hold on. I think there's a channel I heard it on. Maybe she took it down. What do you over Austin, Texas. Uh-oh, hold on a minute. What do I think happened? I think Candace either Summer got a hold of some drugs, some pills or something, and there was an accident and she got rid of her, or I don't know. Girl, I do not know. We all suspect Candace and Candy. I wish we were wrong. I know. There's a link in your Discord from me, CC. Okay, let me go get it then. It'll make it a lot easier. Thanks, Jack's mom. Let me see. In private messages. I was just looking at her channel and I was like, oh my gosh, did she take this down? Hold on a minute. Where are you, girl? Where are you? There you are. Okay, right here it is. Is it the last one you sent me? Let me go get my Bluetooth speaker.
Welcome to JS for Justice podcast. If live breaking news and following true crime is... Welcome.
There was
Stuff to the kids, but Candace is not one.
Hold on a minute, guys. Let me go get the Bluetooth speaker. I may have run this down. I jam out all the time. Let's see. Let me add the Bluetooth. Bluetooth. Show devices. Okay, let's see if it's working.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy came and saw you guys, didn't he? Chris or whatever?
Let me go back, guys.
He'll come into the house. Are the kids okay?
Hold on. Let me go back.
But if you could give a thumbs up, even if you hate me, a thumbs down. Thanks.
I'll give you
All
a
right,
thumbs
let's
up.
roll the Don call.
Okay, let's listen, guys. Is it too loud? I got it playing from this. Let's see. Summer's grandpa died in March. Hey, it's a crying shame.
Hello?
Don.
Hey.
Hey, it's Jay.
Hey.
Hey, I haven't talked to you in a little bit. I wanted to call and check in on you.
Yeah, everything's pretty crazy.
Yeah, you don't sound good.
No, me and my wife's just been going through a lot.
Are the kids okay?
Okay.
They're fine.
Yes,
The,
Lisa.
the rumor is that they were taken out of the home. Were they taken from you guys?
Yeah.
Were they? Oh no.
Yeah.
I know, Red
Yesterday?
Rum.
A couple days ago.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
She's
Right
such a
now, with
fake.
everybody attacking us and all this stuff going on, right now, all the better for that.
Was it for their safety? Like from that?
No, there's more to it than that.
Uh oh.
See?
Is it more in the case with what's
These cops and everything.
Are you there?
Things and everywhere we go, they take pictures of us, and it's on and on and on. It's just never ending.
Yeah, were people still coming to the house? You cut out for a second there.
Well, yeah, we had the cops come up there the other day. I wanted Candace to do another, whatever, lie test, but I told her unless it's TBI, don't do it. Because they're just trying to hem you in on something.
Is this the sheriff that wants her to do it?
I don't know for sure, but
wow.
I mean, I'll cooperate fully with TBI.
Have you guys thought about getting an attorney?
Yeah, we have an attorney.
Oh, okay. What does he think she should do?
What's that?
Does he think she should do it or no? Like he should be giving you guys advice. You know?
I haven't talked to him about that. I wouldn't do it unless it's, like I told her, unless it's TBI. I'm willing to work with them. They're more of a professional. I'm not going to go with some county trying to nail us for something we ain't done.
Right.
I ain't even going to talk to them.
Right. Did she tell them that?
No, I don't tell them that at all. I mean, all of them, or whatever, but it's just,
they don't want you to do one though, just her.
No, yeah, just her. No.
Yeah, everybody's really pointing fingers at her. They really are.
Yeah, and they're all dead wrong.
And you know that Hunter's mother, Allie, and her son, these interviews, they came out there.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy came and saw you guys, didn't he? Chris or whatever? Did he come to your house? Chris McDonough?
I don't know.
Dude, there's so much going on. I had to check in with you because there's so much swirling around, and I just want to get it from you.
It's just crazy. I mean, she's at the end of her ropes. You know, she ain't got a friend one hardly except for in church. We have a few friends, and even they question stuff. It's just ridiculous.
So you feel like everybody's turning on her?
Everybody's turning on both of us.
On you too? Because I've heard the one lady that sat down with Allie, what was her name, Missy or Misty?
No,
she didn't say anything bad about you. She was going for Candace.
Yeah, I don't see why. They don't have, thing of it is, they're just grasping for straws, man. They don't know what they're talking about. They don't know what the TBI knows. They don't know anything, nothing.
Right.
The TBI don't believe she had anything to do with it. You know, why would this? I mean, a lot of parents do this crazy stuff to their kids, but Candace is not one. She loves Summer with all her heart, and it's ripping her apart.
So, yeah, with that, I want to ask, like, people are saying that she was jealous of Summer because of your relationship with Summer.
Oh, that's all BS.
You never felt like she was jealous of her and the attention you gave her? Well, I don't think she should be. I mean, that's a totally different kind of relationship.
Be jealous of her daughter's love with her dad. That's ridiculous.
Right. You would be grateful that your husband loves you.
Yeah, she was great.
It's not ridiculous. It happens all the time. Hey, Jenna. And of course, the TBI is fooling them. He is too dumb to know it. Why do they want her to take another lie detector test? Well, probably if she's under the influence of anything, those other 2 lie detector tests was down the drain. Let's finish listening.
Before.
Yeah.
She wasn't changed. Yeah, I love her. But she was never jealous of that. That's my daughter. What is her to be jealous of? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I totally agree. I think it's bizarre.
They're nuts. I'll tell you that right now. They're all nuts.
Yeah, yeah. This is
And the
just
shit
crazy.
goes on and on and on. And the only relief that we have is when we open our Bible and read a little bit about God's love, because that's the only.
I don't buy all this Bible and God's love crap. Do y'all? I really don't. I hope you've been doing okay, Jenna.
Love there is in this world. That's it.
That's why I wanted to call you today. I don't know if that's inappropriate because I know it's your Sabbath. I wasn't calling to bother you.
It is
but I was thinking
inappropriate.
about you, and I
It's
knew
okay
that.
to do good on the Sabbath.
They're
Yeah,
all
and I just was
nuts.
thinking about you, and I wanted to check in and let you know that somebody was thinking about you, and just to, you know,
Somebody was thinking about him, all right. She's mad she wasn't the one that went up there and done that interview. I'm going to shut up.
see how you guys are holding up because these interviews that I've seen.
Satan's trying to tear our world apart, and he's had a high degree of success, but we're
Trying
trying not to
to.
allow
Summer's
him to
gone.
tear us apart anymore than he already has.
That's all you can do.
Yeah, I mean, they come at me and said, I had somebody, they deposed him and said they had the inside scoop with CBI and that they knew that I sold my daughter for drugs. And I flipped out. I believed that stuff. I believed it.
What does it mean he believed that stuff? He said someone accused him of selling his daughter. He flipped out and he believed that stuff. What the hell? It's an excuse to get out and get drunk.
I flipped out. I started drinking and everything else. That's why they took their kids.
Oh no,
But I'm not gonna let it happen again, though.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
mean, I
right.
understand you're under a lot of pressure and a lot of stress. Is that why you've stayed off of Facebook? Just staying away from it?
It's just so ridiculous. You can't.
Well, you stopped posting on Facebook, so the rumor swirling around was that you had left town and you were MIA. So everybody was like, is Don around? Is Don around? Yeah. Well, I'm glad you stepped away from social media. I think that was the best thing for you.
I'm trying to get Candace to do the same
What is she? Their freaking advocate?
thing because
she's still on there.
Everything they do is just hate.
And be safe. I mean, you don't want to give anybody any ammo to twist anything at this point.
Look, buddy, your daughter disappeared from a freaking mountaintop up in the boonies. We don't understand it. How everybody could be home, your wife supposedly outside, and she just disappears into thin air. Now, I don't agree with people sending them hate and things like that. I don't roll like that. But yeah, people are highly suspicious.
No matter what you say, they're going to twist it around.
I know, so it's better off staying off that shit.
Yeah.
I've seen other families go through this, and it's not pretty, and it doesn't get better. It gets worse.
I mean, I want you to look how short this child's hair is.
Not everybody is against you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look how short her hair is.
Can I ask you though? There was a few. Did you watch that interview with Allie?
I watched a little bit of it. It's so ridiculous.
Allie was high on pills that day, honey, nodding out. Uh-oh, she must have lost him.
I wanted to ask you about that truck. She made a mention of a truck that you had parked by the house. And
Hey, Top Cop. Happy Sunday.
I just thought that was odd. Yeah.
Oh, I love the picture.
She's real odd. And then they said they was going to go press charges against Candace for giving Hunter alcohol and some tobacco. And the facts of it is he stole it out of the truck. He stole something.
Wow. Did the police even talk to her about that?
Her ass would have been grass if that had been my son would have never been around her to begin with. I'm sorry, but in that interview, what's his face did with Hunter, she's sitting there, a big old belly hanging out, smoking them cigarettes, nodding out. And when they were talking about the twisted tea and the vape, she didn't seem too bothered by that.
Oh, I don't.
They're all weirdos.
Are you able to see or talk to the boys?
Yeah, we'll work on all that.
All right. Well, I wish you the best with that. All right. I'll talk to you soon. All right. God bless. All right. Bye.
Wow. Wow. Hey, Top Cop. There was a crooked man. He walked a crooked mile. This is not a good Christian man, in my opinion. Why is Jay Pandren? I don't know. She acts like she believes them. You know why, don't you guys? And I don't want to argue or drama with nobody, but it's to score the interviews and have access to him. If she is against him, he's not going to answer her questions, take her calls. I'm just wondering, did he know that she was recording him? I just wonder. She seemed awful interested in Chris being up there when she did that interview with Hunter. Exactly, Red Rum. It's all an act. I don't believe for 1 second an alcoholic would buy one beer and give it to a kid. Not a chance. So she, no, no, no. Well, he said that she didn't drink because she had to drive. Now I do know they sell those big giant twisted teas. They're about the size of like a Monster drink or something. About that size, but they also sell like the little 12 packs of them too. I'm going to see what else we got on Summer, guys. Nonprofit group asking to keep search area confidential in Summer Wells case. Let me see. Who's this by? WJHL? Hold on, I better turn this Bluetooth off or it'll blast us out. Hold on. Doing their stupid videos. Every time you pull up one of their articles, their stupid videos pop up. They won't load. Okay, let's see if we can hear it.
This morning, fresh boots are on the ground in hopes of bringing the young girl home. You're watching ABC Tri-Cities at 6. I'm Kelly Grossfield. A search and recovery.
You're looking for a big adventure.
Okay, it's going to play a damn ad on us, guys. We're going to listen and see what they say. Yeah, people, if you see search crews out in East Tennessee searching, you don't need to go post it on Facebook. I mean, you're messing up their investigation.
Nearly 40 days after Summer's disappearance, Bianca Murray spoke with members of the search crew and tells us how they plan to tackle this terrain.
Ground search crews stopped combing through the thick vegetation of the Beach Creek community about 2 weeks after Summer was reported missing. But one group isn't giving up, and that is EquiSearch Midwest. The nonprofit sent a team of about 15 professionally trained search and recovery members to look for anything that might help authorities find Summer, or at least find out what happened to the 5-year-old. Even though search crews from the Tri-Cities and several other states have already looked thoroughly through the areas immediately surrounding the property from where she disappeared, EquiSearch has returned for a second time to dig a little deeper.
We've got a great bunch out there today. We're covering a lot of ground, a lot of virgin territory that has not been looked at, and we're just continuing on expanding the circle, of course.
Crew members say they're turning over every leaf to find any evidence, whether it be an item of clothing, hair, or anything that could lead investigators to Summer. They say they have drones and even sonar at their disposal if necessary, but for right now, they will only be using the boots on the ground to conduct the search. The crews have asked that their specific search area as well as the command post location remain confidential. I'll have more on why they believe it's important to protect the integrity of the investigation tonight at 11. I'm Bianca Murray reporting in Hawkins County for News Channel 11.
Okay. Yeah, they'll be posting on social media. I wonder, I'm sure they've checked all the drain pipes and all that. Let me see what else I can find here. I see there's another missing toddler. That's it. That's all the updates on the case. I'd say it's a matter of time. If Candace is involved, it's a matter of time before they break her, guys. It's just a matter of time. I really believe that. Now I want to look at this little boy right here. Oh, he's got the same kind of swimming pool I got almost. Let me show you guys. He's missing. He just went missing. Are there water wells on the property? I would say there's an old well there somewhere. That doesn't look like a place that's had county water that long. We just got county water in my hometown about 10 years ago. Maybe a little over 10 years ago. Oh no, what's the story? I'm going to read it. Sapphire. Urgent. Missing. Police searching for 2-year-old boy taken early Sunday morning. This is in the United Kingdom. Authorities in the United Kingdom are asking for the public's help in their search for a missing 2-year-old boy. Toddler Andrew Jr. Leighton was reportedly taken from his home around 1:25 a.m. local time on Sunday by his father. The boy lives in Chalgrove, a village about 10 miles southeast of Oxford. Police believe the father and son may be headed toward the town of Reading, which is about 20 miles away from Chalgrove. The two may be in a Ford Focus with license plate that end in ANF. At the time he was taken, the boy was wearing a diaper and a blue t-shirt that read Surf Legend on the front. Oh, bless him. We are appealing for anyone who may see Andrew or know where he is to please come forward, Inspector Angela Murray said in a press release. We believe Andrew is with his father and would urge him to contact police. A photo released by authorities shows the boy in a portable blue swimming pool. Social media posts about the missing child prompted many commenters to express concern and wishes that the ordeal would come to a safe resolution. Hope he's found safe and well, one person wrote. Details about the abduction and why police are involved have not been made public. Parental abductions generally occurs when one parent takes a child without consent from the other parent or when a parent violates a custody arrangement. They needed something like an Amber Alert up there. Gosh, I hope they find him safe and sound. Let's see, here's something about Nancy Grace and Kristen Smart. I hope they find little Andrew. Prayers for him. Nancy Grace, Kristen Smart, was obviously drugged when she left party where she was last seen with Paul Flores. Usually the city requires the wells to be secured when city water goes in, don't they? I don't know, Sapphire. That's a good question. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how they do that. Like, we had a well, but we had like a well house. You know what I mean? Let's see. I push some. Yes, sometimes they cap them if they take the pump off. Let's see what this says about Kristen Smart. Y'all, that flat iron is burning my hair up. It is. I'm gonna have to do something about that. I feel like I'm like all close to the camera. Let me scoot back. Let's read this. More than 24 women have come forward to say that accused killer Paul Flores either raped, drugged, stalked, or peeping Tomed them. Nancy Grace said, but none of those allegations will be presented when Paul Flores goes on trial for the death of Kristen Smart. A judge said the evidence for those cases is too thin, Grace told Fox News's America's Newsroom, but there's still some bombshell evidence that will be presented. A recent search found a homemade CD he made of himself having sex with women going in and out of consciousness, she said. Oh my gosh. And there was a Google search for really drunken girl drugged and raped while passed out. Who Googles that? Nancy Grace asked. Really? Paul Flores is the prime suspect in the disappearance and presumed death of 19-year-old Kristen Smart in 1996, when both were students at California State Polytechnic University. Flores and his father, Ruben, were arrested in April after investigators searched their home. While Paul has been charged with murder, Ruben was arrested at his Rio Grande residence on a charge of accessory after the fact of a felony. Investigators said they found traces of human blood on a patch of soil that had been distributed underneath Ruben Flores's house, surrounded by lattice. A tenant at the property told authorities that Ruben Flores always kept the area locked with a padlock. Paul Flores was the last person with Kristen Smart after a party at the college, and her body's not been found. Let's be clear, they weren't just walking home from a party, Grace told America's newsroom. Let's start at the party where Paul Flores, the prime suspect in the case, was all over Kristen Smart. In fact, at one time, he was so over her they fell to the floor, she said, and people at the party told Paul to leave her alone. They left the party, and she was so out of it. Just one or two drinks. She lay down on the lawn. She was obviously drugged, Grace said. He was the last one seen holding her up, insisting he would take her home to his or her door. A preliminary hearing in the case is scheduled for August, at which time prosecutors will present just enough of their case to get it bound over for a trial, Grace said. And then Smart's parents have filed a lawsuit against Flores's mother and her boyfriend, alleging they helped move their daughter's body. Every one of them was involved. I think Reuben helped after Paul murdered Kristen. Reuben helped move her body. They had it one place. Hey, Meemaw, how are you doing? He was too aggressive and pretended to be help. She only had one or two drinks, and she's laying on the lawn. I don't care if you drink or not. I have one or two drinks. I don't drink a lot, so I get intoxicated easy. But if I have one or two drinks, I'm buzzing. But I know what's going on. I guarantee he roofied her. I guarantee it. And she may not have been as out of it as he thought. And after he raped her, panicked, strangled her or something, or he could have OD'd her. Who knows? Hold on, guys. Guys, here is my new phone. Look how big it is. Yes, ma'am, I think so too. I know. Candace said Grandma needed to go help someone in Wisconsin. When, Jack's mom? She ain't going nowhere. She don't need to be allowed to go anywhere. Guys, I got to get some Botox for these wrinkles in my forehead. I cannot stand them. I cannot look. I can't stand them. Okay, let's see what else is going on. And then I'm going to get off here and fix me some corn dogs. I love corn dogs. She's already gone, Jack's mom? The whole family's. They're nothing but weirdos. Nothing but weirdos. My hair is messed up. Okay, let's see what else. 24-year-old rapist impregnates 12-year-old. Walks into a hospital like any other couple when she goes into labor. Here's something about Summer, but that's just about Candace saying she didn't go under the water. Hold on. Let me get this ad down. Look at this piece of shit. You like my sticker? I love it. Okay. This is updated July 26, 10:53 a.m. Seems like when this first happened, we read about it. An Oklahoma man was arrested on Wednesday, the same day he allegedly went to a hospital with a 12-year-old girl he admitted to impregnating. No, it must be a different story. Juan Miranda Jare, 24, reportedly arrived at Hillcrest Hospital in Tulsa with the victim, who was in labor. Tulsa police officer Danny Bean told KOKI that the pair walked in just like any couple would, excited to deliver their newborn child. After doctors called 911, Miranda Jare allegedly told officers that he was the father of the 12-year-old girl's baby. He appeared confused as to why police were involved and believed he was going to go home with the victim and their newborn child. What world is he living in? What reality? It is unclear how Miranda Jare knew the victim. KOKI reported that police are still investigating how the victim was able to carry a child to term without anyone contacting authorities. Miranda Jare allegedly had the 12-year-old listed as his girlfriend on his Facebook profile. KOKI reported that there were also photos on social media of Jare and the girl at what appeared to be a baby shower. What is wrong with these people? Authorities do not believe this is a case of incest. The baby was born healthy with no complications, according to news outlets. KOKI reported that the Department of Human Services is involved and will determine what happened to the newborn and the 12-year-old. Jail records indicate that Jare is charged with first-degree rape. His bond was set at $50K. Bean told the news outlet that he could face additional charges as they complete their investigation. Is this child from the United States? According to Fox 21 Tulsa, Jare is next due in court August 26th. Like, he actually thought he was going to go home with the 12-year-old girl that he raped and impregnated. Like, what? I'm thinking, has he not been in America that long? Yeah, where's the girl's mother? Is she here? Is she from another country, an immigrant or something? Is she here illegally? Did they traffic her in, however the hell you say it? Like, they had a baby shower and everything. So if they had a baby shower, that means that other people knew and attended this. What in the hell? Totally freaking sick how anyone can be attracted to a child. Ugh, that son of a bitch playing dumb like that. Is he ignorant? What, I mean, Let's see. Let me see, guys. I think that's about it. What are y'all going to do today? Let's see. Oh, did y'all know Rodney Acala died? The dating game killer? Yeah, he died. He was convicted in 1970. Convicted killer who charmed his way onto the late 1970s version of TV's The Dating Game in the middle of his killing spree, died in prison early Saturday morning. Let me see if I can find. Let's see if it's. Oh, right here. It's got a clip of it. I'm going to play it.
From Hollywood, the dating capital of the world, it's The Dating Game. Here's the star of our show, your host, Jim Black.
Hey! Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. And welcome to The Dating Game. And we'll get right underway. It's time to meet our first three eligible bachelors for game number one. And here they are. Good luck, gentlemen. Well, let's see. Bachelor number one is a successful photographer who got his start when his father found him in the dark room at the age of 13, fully developed. Between takes, he might find him skydiving or motorcycling. Please welcome Rodney Alcala. Rod, welcome. And it's time to meet our young lady for game number one, and here she is. Here is a young lady with a wealth of experience. She once earned a living massaging feet, but she quit when her boss suggested that she work her way up. Then she taught school in Phoenix, Arizona, and now she's here to educate.
Like, he won, and she wouldn't go out on a date with him because he was so creepy. It's a good thing that she didn't. Let me see. Acala was initially convicted and sentenced to death in 1980 for the kidnapping and murder of 12-year-old Robin Samso in 1979. A 2020 special on the case earlier this year said that Samso was with friends on Huntington Beach when Rodney approached them asking to take their pictures. One of the friends, Bridget Wilbert, told 2020 that they rebuffed Rodney's request, before an adult chased him off. So he abducted Samso after she left the beach for ballet practice. Her body was found nearly 2 weeks later in San Gabriel Mountains. Let's see. Let me see. Why did he die? Well, I mean, he was old. Okay, Rodney, 77, died of natural causes in an Orange County hospital. He was sentenced to death for 5 murders from 77 to 79 in California and to 25 years to life for 2 murders in New York. He had also been indicted in a 1978 Wyoming murder, and investigators had linked him to other killings in California, Washington State, New York, New Hampshire, and Arizona. And he's best known because of his 1978 appearance on The Dating Game. He's a real creep. A real creep. And I hate to say this, but good riddance. I guess hell got him another demon. I know, I'm awful, guys, but hey, I don't got no sympathy for them. They didn't have no sympathy for their damn victims, you know? Anyways, guys, I'm going to get off here, and like I said, I'm going to go fix me some corn dogs. I never eat breakfast, so this is usually the time of day that I get hungry. Anyways, y'all have a blessed Sunday, and I will see y'all in the morning for some crime and coffee. Be safe, be kind, and peace.